This episode is brought to you by SmartVestor. Connect with an investing pro near you at RamseySolutions.com/SmartVestor.
Paul's in Tampa. Hey, Paul, what's up?
Hi, sir. Thank you, Jade and Dave. You're a blessing to our nation. We really appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. I have a question. I see to a couple principles that you've talked about are in opposition in my life. I'm nearing retirement. I have the money to buy a boat in cash. We live near the water. It is going to be more than half of our annual income in boats, motors, wheels, etc., which you say not to do. On the other hand, we have the money in cash, and if it were to burn in the middle of our living room, it wouldn't be the end of our world. So
What's your net worth?
What's your net worth?
About $4 million.
And wait a minute. And so, are you counting the income that $4 million would be creating, or just your little? You're just counting your
401k and real estate, and the boat money is separate.
No, that's not what I meant.
He's saying to make the rule work.
Number one, you're right. When you're in a no-income, low-income portion of retirement and a huge net worth, that rule does not apply. The half of your income in boats and motors and wheels, the rule does not apply. So if you're worth $10 million and all of your investment income is rolled back into your investments, and you don't count that income in the equation, and so you're living on a $70,000 pension or something, but you're worth $10 million, then we don't apply that formula, okay? But if you take all of your net worth and use the income off of your net worth, the formula would probably work. But we don't have to do that. How much is the boat?
About $400,000.
Okay, and you have $4 million, so it's 10% of your net worth.
Correct.
And what is your income? How old are you?
It'll be 60.
60.
60. I'm still
60.
Working.
Okay, and what is your income?
Right now, it's about $250.
Okay. Yes, I would buy that boat. Okay, but that's based on the ratio into your net worth, and based on the fact that you're, and again, if your net worth was $40 million and you made $250, you still could not buy the boat if we only used the 50% of your income. But most people were not dealing with a net worth that's substantial when we apply that formula. So, I would buy this boat for sure. It's a sweet boat. What is it?
It is a trawler, a 40-foot trawler.
Triple engines or quadruple?
Double engines.
Double. What horsepower?
Yeah. Oh, slow. It's a trawler. It doesn't go very fast.
Oh, okay. All right. And what brand?
It's Great Harbor.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, and you're what, on the Intercoastal Waterway?
We have access, yes.
Okay, all right. Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you. Yeah, I mean, you're in a position to do that because
after all this hard work.
Yeah. The bottom line is the reason that the decision makes sense is the other rule that you used is, if I burn that much money in the middle of the floor, would my life change? And the answer is no. And that's because your net worth's so high, not because your income ratios are correct on this. And so that's if we were doing it off your income, we'd be going, okay, $100,000 if you burn that. But if I'm in your shoes, I'm buying that. I would buy that boat. Yeah, that's what I would do. If you want a boat, I mean, it's a lot of money in a boat, but it's a small percentage of your net worth is tied up in and trawlers go down in value too, just like cars. 100% of boats go down in value.
What's maintenance on a boat like that a year?
No, I don't. But it's the docking fees and the insurance and the gas or the fuel, probably maybe diesel. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. It's
something I'm sure he's considered that.
Probably pretty substantial, but it's not hundreds of thousands on that, because you don't need a crew and all that on that thing. So. He's the crew, 38 feet long. I mean, it's not. Yeah. So, but that's, when you get into a thing where, like, Zuckerberg's yacht pulled up the other day. Yeah, Rachel was putting that up on her Instagram, right? That sucker's got like 59 people or something on it. Yeah, just the daily rate to keep that thing running is a small city. But that's a different world. But again, as a percentage of his net worth, it's nothing.
Nothing.
He's one of the wealthiest guys in the world, So it's a 300-foot yacht that's probably worth, I don't know, $1 billion or $500 million, something like that, maybe. And
that's nothing for him, though.
And yeah, but he's got hundreds of billions.
Yeah.
And this is a half of one of them. You know, I mean, so it's hard to get your head around when you're like regular people, but it helps you if you just go, it's ratios.
Percentage.
Look at the ratios. What ratio is this? What percentage of this? And it keeps you from saying stupid stuff. And here's what stupid people say that are envious. And I actually have said it, but I hadn't said it in 35 years.
Yeah.
About 35 years ago, I quit being that stupid. No one should ever ... That's redneck envy. Okay? That's trashy. No one should ever have a car that nice. There's starving children somewhere, like your car caused children to starve. Would you shut up? Unbelievable. Of course you should get that car.
Yeah.
You live like no one else. Later you can live and give to the starving children like no one else. But these oversaved people that think they're Jesus, that are going to tell you that the only car you can drive and still be holy is a 93 Camry, and that's the car of the evangelical. Anything beyond that, any car beyond that is not holy, and you're overspending and you're not a good steward. Oh, bull crap. It's actually not a Camry, it's an Accord, because Jesus said it. They're all in one Accord. Dad joke. Okay. Anyway. All right.
I'm going to let that slide, Dave.
Just keep that one going. Just keep on moving past that. All right. But yeah, seriously, I mean, the judgment of other people's decisions.
Yeah. It's
Would you please manage your life? It's like a full-time job to manage you. It's like, the person in your mirror is a problem child. Work on that one instead of working on fixing everybody else's spirituality. Geez, some of you people. So yeah, that's the problem with stuff like this.
Yeah,
so,
it's a very small
so
percentage
when I
of his
look
life.
out there and I see Zuckerberg's yacht, I go, not a big Facebook guy, but man, he killed it. Good for him.
Well, I mean, how mad can you really get? Because you're probably on Meta somewhere. You're probably on Amazon.
Probably paid for a few days of that thing to operate.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
With the Facebook ads that Ramsey buys. So it's probably my fault. Yeah. But money well spent, Mark. You know, it's like you're living life large. And so, but yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I honestly, I've never had, 300 billion. So my emotions can't get my head around that. But it is throwaway money for him. And that's what we keep talking about here. Yep. Work hard so when you're old, you don't have to work at McDonald's. You're not a Walmart greeter.